7:32, and a familiar face taking over the reins at New York City Transit.
Yeah, and transit workers demanding improved safety as well. So it's time for Transit Talk. This morning we are joined by Jose LaSalle with the MTA to address these issues and more. Great to have you back, Jose.
Oh, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Let's talk about Demetrius Crichlow. This is big news. Named president of the New York City Transit. He was interim for quite some time right now, but he's, like you, is a lifelong MTA employee. Rose through the ranks, right? Many saw that he was the right man for the job. What do you make of the hire?
Oh, definitely a steadfast hand in the organization, has risen through the ranks, been in the family. Obviously, his father and his grandfather all work for Transit. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that I talk to Demetrius on a regular basis. He's concerned about safety, our service running frequently, and making sure that we have a good service. So I talk to him on a regular basis.
So we know that this is a challenging job. We know there's been a lot of turnaround with leadership there. And we also know, though, there are a lot of issues that need to be fixed in the subway system. What is the top priority for you?
I think for us it's service reliability. So, for example, we do work on the overnights, like on the W, we're having some work done right now. Those lines, we're getting track plate renewal, we're getting signal upgrades, we're working on the stations, making them new. So when customers come in, they see a nice bright train station, making sure that everything is in order when they come back. So reliability and security, to me, are the biggest things that we're looking to improve on.
Good, and I want to get to some other issues too, but I want to just ask you a question about that turnaround, right? Because there is a lot of turnaround when it comes to leadership positions. Like, people last 2 to 3 years, and then we're on to the next, and that's why maybe a New Yorker might feel that their subway isn't run efficiently because there's such much turnaround. What's the key to keeping people and retaining them for a longer period of time?
I think it's commitment, right? It's commitment on the part of that person. And I think Demetrius is the right person for that job. He's been here 27 years, and I've worked with him through various times in his career and my career. And I know he's committed, because when he reaches out to me, he wants to know what's impacting our customers. So that commitment is going to be there on Demetrius's part.
All right, let's talk about the Transit Workers Union. They're demanding safety reforms for workers. How is the MTA responding to that?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that, you know, that incident that happened at Utica with Mr. Pollack taking place. I think we're always talking with the union about safety and security of the members. The members are what move New York City Transit. They move the buses, they move the trains, and without them, we're not going to be the city that we are. So it's important that, you know, the union understands that, and New Yorkers understand that our employees deserve the dignity and respect of everyone, and that we're there to move New York, excuse me, and they're the fabric of our city right now.
Yeah, and they deserve to feel safe, just like the riders deserve to feel safe.
Yes.
And that is an issue that you're battling each and every day, right? This perception that riders are not safe on the subways, which gets to this Transit Enforcers program, which is really to go after fare beaters, right? And fare evasion is an issue, not only for the financial bottom line, but because other folks are saying that's what led to a shooting a couple weeks ago in the subway. What is the program, and how is it working?
So the Eagle team is on buses, if I'm right, and the Eagle team is making sure that everybody pays their fair share.
This is just on buses?
Right. I mean, we have engineering designs that we're bringing into the subway. The subway is a little bit difficult because, you know, we have that open door opens, and it's like a free-for-all, right? But on buses with the Eagle team, what we're doing is making sure that customers know that, hey, we're out here. We don't want to give you a $100 fine. What we want is for you to know we're here, and we need you to pay your fair share. And, you know, if a New Yorker, you know, finds it difficult to pay, we have a fair fares program. They can sign up for that.
So how does it work? So somebody is on the bus, they didn't pay their fare, the Transit Enforcer program comes on and does what? They'll
come and they'll check for your ticket to make sure that you have a ticket. You went to the vending machine.
And if you don't?
You insert it, they'll take you off the train and off the bus, excuse me, and give you a fine.
All right, let's talk about our bus riders in Brooklyn and the Bronx. Brooklyn riders, they want to improve service along Flatbush Avenue. For the Bronx, their concern is Fordham Avenue. What's being done to address those two concerns? So
great question. We're working with DOT to make sure that we get, you know, bus lanes where viable, right? We have to go to the community boards, reach out to them, see how it's going to impact them. So we're working with DOT and New York City government to speed up some of our buses. And then the ACE program. If you're double parked in a bus lane, I mean, the bus is going to take a picture and you're going to get a fine in the mail. So that's going to change, you know, behavior, and that's going to help immensely.
Yeah. I do want to ask you about these new decals. You got a head start on the big WNBA championship winners, right? So you have these decals. Did you bring any?
No, I wish I did. But I did bring some stuff for you. So, by the way, last time we were here, we promised you some lapel pins.
Oh, you
so
did.
I did bring you that. All right.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, Vanessa could get one today because I'm going to have to bring another one for Hazel. When
we
she,
want the decal.
All right. No, so the decal, listen, that was a great opportunity
enough.
for us to participate and celebrate with New Yorkers because this is the first female professional team of any sport to win a major championship in New York, and we look to celebrate over there downtown in the Canyon of Heroes.
They're going to be for sale?
I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Okay, no problem. I'll put this on.
All right.
Here we go.
This will hold us over until the decals pop up.
I love the token.
The decals, there's another parade down the Canyon of Heroes,
There we
right?
go.
Because we got the World Series coming.
You weren't a Mets pin, though.
I am a Met fan, okay, but I am a New Yorker, so with
never would have guessed.
Yeah,
I'm a New Yorker.
Forget about it. But more importantly, I think we're prepared for that kind of service too. So if anybody's going up to the Bronx to see the games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we got plenty of train service, and Metro North is jumping in on trains stopping at 161st Street.
Good
There you
stuff.
go. Jose, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Great
Thanks for having me.
On this Thursday, of course.